and I just spilled coffee on me. Go me. I'm like, yeah, we just spilled coffee all on us, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to Texas Mommy. So if you are interested in anything keto related, make sure that you go ahead and stick around for today's video because that is exactly what we're talking about, guys. Okay guys, so my name is Amanda. If this is your first time here, it is nice to meet you. And today, like I said, we are talking keto related, guys. So I have my coffee right here. And I am ready to talk to you. So as y'all know, I have been doing keto off and on kind of since about October of 2018. I was going to say 2017. It's not 2017. It's not even 2018 anymore. And we're already in June of 2019. So I've been doing it off and on for a while. So there is some things I just wanted to pretty much talk about with you guys when it comes to keto. So I'm currently right now actually doing strict keto, which means I am using Carb Manager in my phone and documenting everything that I am eating throughout the day to stay within my macros so that way it gives me a higher chance of losing weight. I'm also been doing intermittent fasting as well. So I'm actually eating about between 12 and 8 o'clock every day. I try to do it on the weekends. The weekends tend to be hard, and to tell y'all truthfully, guys, the weekends are usually not my best friend. Because on the weekends, you know, my husband's home, my kids are here. I mean, my kids are here already, but my kids are here, my husband's here. So we're usually out and about, or even if we're just at home, you know, it's just kind of hard to stay within that time frame. So that's with that. So mainly what my thing is has keto been realistic for me? I would say it depends. If you are doing lazy keto, then yes, it is more realistic because you are not having to put in your phone everything you're eating. But in the same sense, no, because if you are doing lazy keto and you're not writing down everything you're eating, you're less likely to like be accountable for what you're eating in a sense. That way it's kind of hard to say, okay, I'm only going to eat, 20, what is it, like within 20 of protein, 20 grams of protein a day. Well, unless you're measuring out your stuff, it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, I know after a while, some people have been able to just be like, hey, I can visualize it. I'm good at that. I'm not one of those people. I cannot visualize what I'm going to eat and be able to say, okay, that looks like that's about 6, ounces of hamburger meat or 3 ounces of chicken. I don't know that. That's not my, I don't know how to do that, guys. But if you do, maybe it'd be easier for you. But for me, no, it has not been easy for me to. I've done lazy keto off and on. Y'all know that. I have a bunch of videos that I will put up here in the corner that you can go check out. That's a bunch of lazy keto recipes. I mean, you can even technically use those for strict keto as well. I know some of them I am still using right now with strict keto. I'm just measuring out everything that I am eating. Like today, for example, guys, I had ice cream, not your everyday Bluebell Creamery ice cream. No, I had Rebel ice cream, which a big thumbs up for them. That ice cream was the bomb. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was like half a cup because, again, I'm doing my macros and I'm making sure I do it that way. So for me, it was still worth it. I'm a stress eater through and through. I eat when I'm under stress, and I'm currently under stress. But anyone that knows me knows that I'm actually a big worry person. I worry about every little thing possible, even though I try not to. That's just who I am. But like I said, for me, keto, being able to have that ice cream right now, especially while I'm under stress and I'm trying to deal with certain things, that is a big, huge relief for me because then I'm not sitting there reaching for a bag of chips instead, or sitting there, in eating pretzels and knowing I can't have pretzels, knowing I can't have chips. I'm more than likely going to reach for them if I'm not being accountable for what I am eating. But with doing Carb Manager, and no, this is not a paid ad. No, I'm not being sponsored by them. But using Carb Manager, I use the free version, and I'm putting in everything I'm eating. So that helps me be more accountable. So if, let's say I want to have, I don't know, like let's say I made some brownies. And yes, they're keto brownies, but let's say you made some brownies. And I feel like eating one. well, I can put it in my phone and it might tell me, no, you know, if you do it, you're going to be over your fat content, or you're going to be over your protein content, or over something else in there. You know, you might be over it. So then I know, hey, I can't eat that. And then there's a lot of things that people will eat that for them it works. And I'm not dogging anybody else's way that they do keto, but there's certain things that other people have that it's not within my macros. It's not within my phone telling me, yes, you can have this. Coffee break, guys. It's barely like, it's like 12 already, but I'm barely having my coffee for the day. So, yeah, definitely needed that today. Yeah, I actually did have ice cream before coffee today. I know, like, okay, you know, I'm an adult. I can do that. My kids are asleep anyways. It's summer vacation, so they're asleep right now regardless. So it doesn't matter what I'm doing right now. But instead, I'm choosing to talk to you guys and let y'all know everything going on in my keto world. There's plenty of recipes out there when it comes to keto, guys, and if you're a female, you probably know with doing keto, it throws your cycle off. You can miss a month, you can spot, you can just have it all up in the air and it does whatever it feels like doing. I know that was me like last month. I was just like, I don't know what's going on in my body. I have no idea. I do not know because it is doing its own thing with doing keto. And yeah, that happens. But I am losing weight, which is the main thing. So as y'all know, I'm pretty sure if y'all follow me on Instagram, then y'all would know that I recently went on vacation a couple weeks ago with my family, and we just went and saw some other family with my, you know, on my husband's side, and I ate horribly. I ain't gonna lie, I ate horribly. I had regular ice cream, I had macaroni, I had bread, I had I think my husband's Thea can cook like amazingly awesome. Her food is literally, oh my God, just thinking about it, I'm so excited to be going back to San Antonio next week and being able to hopefully get some of her cooking because it is so, so good. She makes like the best food possible. Is it keto? No. Do I do keto while I'm on vacation? No, I do not. Because I'm not going to kill myself on it. You know what? Vacation is vacation. And that's like right now I'm doing strict keto so that I can be healthier. Yes, my stomach won't be as bloated when I do go on vacation, which is, you know, coming up soon. Also, you know, it's just overall, it makes me feel better doing keto, doing strict keto. Lazy keto doesn't necessarily give me the same effect as doing strict keto does. Because with lazy keto, like I said, I'm not accountable for what I'm eating. Now, if you can do it, girl, you go. If you a man and you doing it, you got you. I'm not one of those people. I cannot do that. I have to be accountable for what I'm eating. I have to be the type of person that puts it in their phone, every little thing that they're eating, and measuring all my stuff. I mean, like me and my scale to make, you know, foods and weigh out my foods, we're tight, dude. We are best friends because it keeps me in check on how much of what I'm eating. You really learn to love your measuring cups, your measuring spoons, your anything like that that's going to measure out your food. You doing keto, you know y'all are best friends because you are having to use it a lot of times to weigh out your food, to measure how much you're going to be eating. I mean, and it's not necessarily saying, you know, oh, you're eating bad. You could be eating asparagus and Brussels sprouts and broccoli and chicken and fish. But you know what? You got to weigh that stuff out. You got to weigh it out. So overall, would I say keto is worth it? For me, yeah, it is. It's been worth it. I mean, because trust me, even that little bit of time that I was off, I mean, it wasn't a little bit of time, but I think maybe like 2 months, 3 months. I don't even remember. My kids even came up and were like, Mom, why aren't you doing keto? Because it works for you. And I'm like, I got to hear it from the mouth of babes that I'm doing bad. So we got back on that keto train and we've been going strong since then, other than this past weekend. Majority of times I'm going strong. But like I said, weekends are hard for me. And you know your girl be getting in some Taco Bell, getting in some Jack in the Box, even though it's bad for you. But I still eat it. And then I feel bad for eating it. But come back on Monday, I'm back on the keto stuff. So I'm doing good. So overall, yeah, I'm doing good with keto because it's working for me. I am not a doctor. I am not your personal doctor. I'm not my own personal doctor. I mean, I'm doing off with what's good for me. But for me, yeah, I would say it works. Would I say it's realistic? Overall, yes, it is realistic because keto is truthfully a lifestyle. And with a lifestyle, you know, you're going to do your best to do everything you can in order to have it succeed. But you're going to have times that you just don't, because that is life. Life never goes as planned. Nothing we always plan happens because, you know what? Again, that is life, guys. But like I said, keto for me, yes, it is definitely working for me. You know, I'm so close to where I was before I got off the train of doing keto the last time. And I know I treat it like a yo-yo. I'm really horrible with that. So, I mean, like I said, for me, yeah, it works doing it. It's like all in my mouth and everything else, but it's cool. So, like I was saying, keto, realistic, yes. So if you are needing some motivation, go check out my other videos. I also have some friends that do keto. Go check out my Instagram. I'm following some of my friends on there. So I got you. We good. Keep doing the keto, guys. Even if you ain't doing keto and you just have some questions about keto, message your girl on Instagram and I will get back with you. I don't know why I'm up with so much energy right now because I have no idea. I have no idea. This is just me today, at least for this hour. I'm about to go make a cleaning video for you guys, so can't guarantee I'll have the same amount of energy, but for this one, I'm pumped. Probably the coffee. I mean, it doesn't have anything bad in it. It's just like half and half, and my sugar-free flavorings, it was the ice cream. That had to be it. Even though it's sugar-free, had to be the ice cream, guys. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you loves next time. Yeah, like I said, I'll be out next week, but don't worry, your girl got some videos coming out for y'all. So I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys.